Hey guys, Nikki Bubblegum here today. So I wish I could say that my thumbnail is clickbait, but unfortunately I really did break my nose this weekend, this Saturday night. And I do have a filter on my face just so it doesn't look quite as bad. I do have this huge giant cut and as you can see the swelling and bruising all right here and kind of towards my eyeball, the greenness. Luckily I don't have big old black eyes from it, and yeah, definitely not a fun experience. 10 out of 10, do not suggest breaking your nose. And clearly I'm not wearing my glasses because it hurts too much and my nose is really swollen, and considering I broke it with my glasses on, which is why I have the exact outline of the little nose pad thing. I had to go get my eyes checked Sunday. It was really hard to find a place that's open for eye exams on Sunday so I could get contacts, but now I can see my eyes were hurting so bad yesterday. I wound up calling to work because I sneezed and it was absolutely terrible. A whole lot of nope, so I just went back to bed. I sound a lot better. There's no more bleeding, but it's gonna be like a story time on what happened. Okay guys, so I went and put a band-aid on since I'm fixing to start work in a little bit. I've been wearing band-aids on them just so when I put ice on it there's a little extra something there. Also so I don't wind up picking at it or anything like that. Also kind of helps with the clicking. When I sneeze, it made a loud clicking noise yesterday, and so this seems to help it. I don't know how, it just does. But I'm gonna go ahead and try and focus and not get too distracted while I tell you this story. First of all, Matt was in town this weekend, so we wound up going to hang out with his really good friend, and we wound up going to a ranch with cows. There was a hot tub and barbecuing, all of that good stuff. So originally we were all hanging out in the hot tub, but Matt really wanted to pet the baby cows, and I was like, I want to go too. So we went to go pet the baby cows, and that was fun. It was, one of them was literally had my whole hand in its mouth. And then we went back to the hot tub. We were getting back in. Matt nudged, so I pushed me while I was getting in, and my foot slipped, and I landed face and nose first into the side of the hot tub. So I don't know if you guys know this, but when you break your nose, a lot of times there's a lot of blood. So I fell, hit my face, instantly ow, eyes closed, put my hands to my face, first instinct, pull them back down, and they're covered in blood. Then all of a sudden there's blood running down my face, everywhere. I'm literally choking on it, my eyes are watering, I am instantly trying to close them, trying to get out of the hot tub, and I'm missing, I can't see, and there's just blood everywhere, and some guy in a hat comes over and helps me get out because I was trying to find the stairs without falling. Helps me get into the kitchen. I'm literally bleeding all over this beach towel. It's literally covered in blood. People keep trying to tilt my head back, and I'm literally choking on my own blood, which is not a fun experience. If you haven't done it, I definitely suggest avoiding it. This is the second time in my life I've had that happen, so yeah, definitely not fun. So I'm just focusing on trying to breathe. I'm coughing, having blood run down the front of my face, coming out of my mouth, and then it's thick, and I'm coughing, and it feels really bad allergies and mucus, while I'm also tasting blood, and it's just everywhere. And then Matt's wiping it off my arms and my legs. I had no idea I was bleeding that much. They took away the beach towel, gave me ice with tons of paper towels, everything, and I'm just I'm okay, because everyone was freaking out. It was interesting to say the least. So I was sitting in there, it started to slowly stop, there's huge blood clots in it, and it was yeah, definitely very interesting experience. So I was sitting there with my eyes watering nonstop for a good 45 minutes or so. It was around 8 o'clock when it fell, and it was finally dark by the time I was able to keep my eyes open. Surprisingly, my glasses didn't break. The glasses just obliterated my nose between the hot tub and that. Don't fight a hot tub with your face. Just letting you know that right now. But I was still joking around with Matt. Didn't want it to ruin everybody's time, and it felt so bad because I literally feel like I got blood all over the towels, over their floor, all in their hot tub, all over their patio, everywhere. Yeah, but sitting there joking, even Matt was like, leave it to you to turn one little nudge or a hit into like a full dramatic story or a full dramatic event, something along those lines. So yeah, it was definitely very, very interesting. I didn't want to go to the hospital because it was already like 9:30, 9:45 by the time everything had fully, like, mostly stopped bleeding, to where like my eyes weren't watering as bad. It was still icing it, and I was just really tired at this point. Like, I had a headache, my eyes hurt, my nose hurt, everything hurt basically. I'm just really glad I didn't knock out any teeth, mess up my chin. Luckily there's not like huge black eyes or big bruising or extra cuts everywhere else. Like, there's the cut out here, there's a cut inside my nose, and then like that night sleeping was just awful. Like, blood draining still down the back of my throat. It was not easy sleep. I didn't want to go to the hospital that night just because it was so late already, and it always takes forever. That I was like, last time I went to the hospital, I got there at like 4 or 5 o'clock and didn't leave till 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, so I just went to the med clinic Saturday morning. So basically, overall, not a fun time. I hope you guys all had a really great weekend and have a beautiful day, my beautiful people, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.